Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Day of the Day, whatever time you're watching this, wherever you're watching this, whenever you're watching this. Because I pretty much by this point assume that most people that are going to watch this aren't watching it anywhere near its original release. If you are, hi. If you're not, and you are watching it potentially years later, also hi. How am I doing? Where have we gotten? I don't know why I'm asking, because I'll know by the time you're saying this. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will have completely lost it and be that delusional. Anyway, this is Day of the Day. We cover the national days according to this one specific website that I'm pretty sure is American. Every day. And we're doing that for a whole year, and that's the concept of the show, just in case you aren't new. So let's get into those days. And first off, we have National Lion Day. It is not talking about the awesomeness character, which is why I decided to do a French accent for this. Nor is it referring to Monsieur Leon Kennedy. No, it's Noel backwards. Yeah, apparently we are at the halfway point, or I guess not the halfway point, we are 6 months away from Christmas, apparently. And that's what today is about. Or this day is about, should I say. It's far too fucking early to be talking about Christmas in any capacity. So fuck today. Fuck this day. Yeah, this day can go away. It is far too early to be thinking about Christmas. He says, knowing that he was thinking. To be fair, it's fair to say I was thinking about something I want for Christmas because it doesn't come out till November. So I actually have a release date for Cyberpunk. And hopefully it'll get decent reviews and I'll actually want it. Hopefully, if it does, it's one of those. If it does all the things it says it's going to do, it's going to be great. It's like what the fuck? I don't remember what it's called now, but the Watch Dogs game that's set in London, where you get to play as everyone if you want. If that does everything it says it's planning on doing, that'll be great. Someone tells me because it's Ubisoft, it won't, but we'll see where both of those things and a whole bunch of other things that's due to get released end up. Personally, I'm looking forward to No Straight Roads for a bit of a more indie one. Because boss rush games, I think there are actual levels and stuff as well, but the whole like aesthetic of it looks super cool. And I love any games that have a good combination of music and like gameplay. It's always fun. Like I played the Impossible game like a rhythm game more than anything else. Whatever else you define I guess platformer. Whatever. There are other days, so let's get to those before this ends up being too long. National Strawberry Parfait Day. I enjoy Strawberry Parfait. I enjoy anything like that, honestly. For university had to make a VR game. No, it was definitely said we had to make a VR game. We were just the only group that actually really made a VR game. We made a single round of it, and we basically decided to make a VR Cooking Mama sort of thing. The story behind that is the day we were given the task, we were talking about like object dreams and stuff like that. You know, the AI generated fucking birds. Shut up. I don't think they're gonna listen. Anyway. And sort of AI generated recipes, and the idea we were gonna have is the whole concept. Why is my computer making noises now? Good time. Everything's making noises and distracting from the video. The idea of the story we were gonna have in the game. We only ended up making like the one round, which was Strawberry Parfait, which is the link here. The idea was gonna be you started with the silly, nonsensical. The idea was you were training a cooking assistant AI. And so you're going to have some actual recipes and some complete nonsensical AI-generated recipes, which would have been fun, but yeah, not exactly within our wheelhouse for the amount of time we had and the amount of ability we had. Honestly, most of my job with that was testing, so I spent a lot of time sitting in VR, playing around, and then getting taken out to test something. Taking out whatever I was doing, probably something in the lab because it's free, and we were using the Unis Vive, which is why I decided to build my computer to run Vive, and yeah, so that's why I had a Vive for a while, and then I broke one of the controllers. company I bought the Vive from no longer sells it, so wouldn't uphold the warranty, so gave me a refund instead. I then paid the difference and bought an Index. That's my history of VR. To just throw that in there as well. Let's carry on. Unlike the Leon one, I don't care enough to look up what this is actually referring to, but it is National Catfish Day. It is either talking about the actual fish or the concept of pretending to be someone else online for reasons. If that reason isn't getting free shit in an MMO, then you are an awful person. And even then, you're kind of an awful person. But again, people giving you free shit just because you're playing playing as a woman is kind of bullshit. But people are dumb. There is I feel like there's a reason why someone invented the phrase simp. It's because people are stupid and will do stuff just because it's silly. It's very silly. But then again, a lot of things are very silly, so that's sort of a moot point, isn't it? Next up, or should I say the last 2 days, are both for the last Thursday of the month. The first one, National Handshake Day, is yet another opportunity I could have done that sketch I was thinking of doing for the High Fives Day, which I never did. Or I never got sent, should I say, because I did ask Matt to do it. But we still have no people, and Matt and Georgia are no longer in the same place, so I didn't even bother asking. Hopefully, maybe at some point we will do as many weird handshakes as we can think of sort of video. But that day is not today, unfortunately. It probably won't be anytime this year due to circumstances. Unless there happens to be some other handshake related day coming up. And finalement, also for the last Thursday of the month, is National Bomb Pop Day, referring to those like rocket shaped ice lollies that you get. I don't know why they're calling them bomb pops, because bombs and rockets are two very different things. It's like people are setting off fireworks outside. But I don't see any. God knows what's going on outside. Apparently everything has decided to kick off right as I started filming, so that's fun. But God knows what's going on. Those are all of your days for today. Do join the flock and subscribe. It's cut out because of the way I decided to frame for today's video. Embrace the chaos. The world is insane, and that's a great thing. A lot of the time can be a bad thing, but it's mostly a good thing. Share this video, share the videos in the playlist, share the playlist, because I don't get promotion from YouTube or Google or anyone else really. You are pretty much my only source of promotion, and I need promotion so I can get an audience, because this is the whole point of doing this. Not to get famous on YouTube or anything, not trying to make money off YouTube, but just to get an audience to do other stuff. Because I kind of need people for a lot of the things I want to do. Namely, change the world, because the world can be better, and we can make it better, and we will make it better with time, effort, and most importantly, people. As I said. So, that is it for your days of today. So that's it for your episode of Day of the Day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.